something in your recent past did trigger you into being in a fight mode, and when you were given some space, it allowed you to see that you were fighting for no good reason, really, and you realized it may have come from like a past wound, some past trauma, something that you are working past. I do think that things maybe went like either to just a stalemate where nobody could move forward in the moment, or there could have been some swords drawn, I guess, because the air suit is swords, right? But we're moving past it. The Eight of Fire is saying events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. And so it was like, you got over it. You got past it, which is a beautiful thing. Because honestly, when you get back to the logical part, it's like, did this matter as much as I was making it seem like it mattered in the moment, 1:11 on the clock, or am I blowing things out of proportion, which I can be guilty of doing, and I'm sure that you can be too. But whenever we do have that self-awareness, is that not such a beautiful thing? It helps us move forward a lot sooner. We got an 88 here because we got the 8 of Air as well, and I almost said 8 of Air whenever I pulled the 8 of Fire card. So an illusion of being trapped. Oh, that was part of that past trigger. It was like feeling trapped or feeling backed against a wall and then getting defensive, instead of realizing that there were things that you could have done and choices that you could have made or things you could have said that could have made things better in the moment. You didn't take the appropriate actions, let's say, but it's all good because the Knight of Water says falling in love and an invitation to a social event. You may be having a little social, like a little soiree for, it could be for New Year's, of course. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. We got two knights here. The Knight of Earth is saying time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, a guardian angel. And your guides are saying to you, like, if you always believe something about yourself, it's always going to be true. And so you have to watch what ideas other people sell you on who you are, because you end up playing that part anyway. When you could say, no, I'm not actually that person. No, I don't actually react this way. No, I won't actually do this thing. It's like, if you keep giving them what they are poking at you for, they're not gonna stop. And you do have the ability to move past that on your own. And you're seeing where you need to like stand up for yourself, what boundaries you need to lay down, what conversations need to be had, and where you need to get more strict with yourself and with others. And that's a beautiful thing. There are more things that are just going to be coming to you. It's like the target attracts the arrow. Like, you are gonna have things coming at you, and I don't mean that in a bad way. It's gonna be in a really good way. You're just gonna be like, how is this happening? But this is part of this action coming in. This is about public recognition or awards too, so I would not be too surprised if you end up well known.